Thanks for clicking back on. A snowstorm is underway, and boy, we got a hell of a period of weather coming up in the next, say, 7 to 8 days. Let me tell you, this could be quite a week when we look back years from now. And I don't want to hype anything too much. I want to throw around terms we used back in 2010 for the Baltimore, Washington area. This will be more focused up in here, but we're gonna have 3 shots at snow, including today, and the last shot could really be significant. But today, here's the storm now. Impressive storm that came through. Got about just over 6 inches here in Morristown, working on our 7th inch now. A lot of places reporting similar amounts. 6 to 8 is what I had for this region. Locally 10. I think that's going to be spot on. So I'm glad I was able to work out that forecast. A lot of people were surprised, I think, at how much snow really fell this morning going to work, and I know a lot of people ended up going home. So this will be out in the next couple hours. Let me, if I show you here real quick. What the simulated radar is on this, you can see this is 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and the snow is out. So hope you enjoyed it. If you like snow, it was a nice heavy wet snow. So now let's focus on Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday storm system. This is on Wednesday at 1 a.m. Oh, hold on. Wednesday at 1 a.m. Light snow breaks out in the whole forecast area. How do I know that? Well, 8,000 feet or 5,000 feet, it's cold enough to snow. Okay, now what's going to happen is warm air is going to work in because we have basically a low pressure center that's going to be right here. It's going to move up and then have to redevelop right over here. Now the question is, when does that low pressure redevelop? If it's later, more warm air comes in. If it's sooner, more cold air stays in. So if we look at here, we can see that warm air really starting to surge up. But this is the height of the storm here. So if you looked at my map last night, northwestern Jersey should stay snow. And this is it right here. This is at 7 a.m. on Wednesday. So horrible commute on Wednesday morning for everybody. Look at the surface temperatures. Even if it's raining, it's freezing rain all the way up into North Jersey, and it's plain rain down here in Central and South Jersey. So North Jersey into the city, up in here, horrible commute on Wednesday morning. And I'm expecting another 6 to 8 inches for Northern Jersey. And extreme Northwest Jersey, 6 to 12 inches, 6 to 12 across the whole interior. Very, very moderate to heavy snowstorm coming through on Wednesday. Now let's focus on what's going to happen past this period, which is very, very interesting. Now, this is upper air energy here. Okay, it basically shows at 18,000 feet in the atmosphere where the high pressure and low pressure is. If you recall, you always want to see high pressure over Greenland. You want to see pieces of energy coming in off the Pacific. So let's go fast forward here. Let's look at, this is on Sunday, okay, 1 o'clock in the morning. You have a storm developing down here in the Gulf, and look at this little feature up here. You have a northern system that's going to try to dive down into that storm. By the time we get to Sunday at 1 o'clock, we have a storm system rapidly deepening. Notice this is trying to drive down into that storm. You have a negatively tilted trough, so there's a big surface low starting to develop here. And this is just classic, guys. By the time we get to Monday, look at this. You have a block over the top, so a storm can't just shoot up the coast or shoot inland. It has to redevelop, and it bombs out over the East Coast. And potentially, again, this is potential. Things could change, but the players are on the field for a classic, large northeaster that's going to affect the whole eastern part of the country. Probably an I-95 rain-snow event would be my first guess, with heavy snow inland. Just a classic Gulf of Mexico merging with polar energy storm that you don't see too often. Sometimes you have to wait a few years to see something like this. Let's see if it pans out. If you go here to what the upper air energy is, you can see here is that negatively tilted trough at 144 hours. The slope is this way. Here's that northern component diving in, and just watch them merge over here on the coast. At the surface, here's a surface low pressure system right here. Okay, storms developing over the Carolinas. This is all heavy precipitation. Light snow breaks out on early Sunday. And by the time we get to Monday morning, look at this. 985 millibar low at 1 a.m. Monday morning. Heavy snow in the whole area. Now, if this low is going to be here, or here, we don't know yet. We just know there's potential for a big storm. All the modeling is starting to pick up on this now. And I tell you, add up the 6 to 8 inches we get today. Add up another, for North Jersey, add up the other, say, 6 to 8 inches you get on Wednesday. Then add up the 8 to 14 or 8 to 16 somebody's going to get from this storm, and we're going to have a hell of an amount of snow on the ground if this all pans out come next Monday at this time. And just for fun, this is a model projection of how much snow there could be. Okay, this is total snowfall through Monday right here. Okay, I don't think I have to say any more. Okay, that's 1.5 to 3 feet, or 1.5 to 2.5 feet of snow on the ground for our forecast area. Now, this could be up here, this could be a little down here. We don't know the exact epicenter yet, but we have 3 shots at accumulating snow. I'm confident Wednesday's system, we're going to see snow in North Jersey, rain in South Jersey, changing to ice in most of New Jersey, but I like an accumulation there, and we really have to keep our eye on the end of next weekend, guys, and Monday, because that could be the biggest storm of the year if things work out. On my website, this is what I had for today. This is what I have for Wednesday. I still like this. I'm going to keep it. If I have to update it, I'll take a look at it tomorrow. Thanks for checking in. This blog should get pretty active now over the next couple days as we track this train of storms and this winter weather period that we haven't seen in many years. And I tell you, it's only early February, so even if we get warm after this period, we still have another 5-6 weeks of action to go. So thanks for checking in, and I'll also be on Twitter at WeatherWillie for any more frequent updates.